The Igbos must never unite with Hausa and Yoruba to fight Tinubu government. If the Hausas and the Yorubas are tired of Tinubu government, they know where he is living. They know where he is. Go to him. Go to Asorok and force your brother out of seat and leave the Igbos out of your shenanigan. We will not fall for this trap. The Igbos must never fall for this your trap. Voice of Hausa. Dear Igbo brothers and sisters, let bygone be bygone. Hausa is begging the Igbos. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu or President Tinubu, whatever, was packaged and sold to us based on religious lines, and now nothing is working. Hausa is tired. They said nothing is working. The Igbos must come. Let us unite. My brothers, Hausa say that Igbo man is now his brother. Is this not funny? It's funny. Yoruba is begging. Yoruba is shouting Tinubu must go. Yoruba wants you to help them. They say this one, it don't cast. Last. Now all of us, they chop this breakfast. Yoruba and Hausa, you will continue suffering. Your suffering is only beginning. You see this hot suya, both the Hausas and the Yorubas, you must partake in this suya, and you are not going to come out of this. Not today, not ever. You will learn the hard way. Hausa and Yoruba will learn the hard way. Now let me tell Yorubas this. You are trending Tinubu must go. Tinubu is going nowhere. Now listen. Even if Tinubu can no longer walk, he must remain the president of Nigeria. Read my lips. Even if Tinubu can no longer shake his hand and his leg, Tinubu must continue to remain the president of Nigeria. Now listen again. This Tinubu must go that you are trending. This Tinubu must go. You are forcing the Igbos to come and join you. I tell you this, it is not going to work. If you are tired of your president, if you are tired of that man that shouted Emilokon, if you are tired of that man that carried Muslim ticket in a country that have Christian, Muslim, traditionalist, atheist, and different religion, and when he brought Muslim ticket, Yoruba, Hausa, you are jumping. You were very happy. When he was saying we don't want Muslim ticket, when we kicked against your Muslim ticket, you came for us. You came for our shops. You burned our shops. You asked us not to vote. Oh, what did you not do, Yoruba, Hausa? You were screaming, shouting, Tinubu must go. Tinubu is going nowhere. In order for you to prove a point, Yoruba, you carried fake bishops. You went to Catholic churches and Anglican churches. You did not go to any church. You went to mechanic shops. You went to people that are doing dry cleaning work. You went to pick fake bishops. You wore them bishop wear. You went to wear them cassock, a Catholic cassock. And you presented these fake bishops saying that Christians like your Muslim ticket. I asked Yoruba. If Nigeria, if they had presented a Christian president and a Muslim and a Christian vice president, will the Muslims in Nigeria accept it? You want Igbo to accept a Muslim president and a Muslim vice president. If the Igbos had brought out a Christian president and a Christian vice president, will the Muslims in Nigeria accept it? I know your response. Now you want us to accept you. You brought Muhammadu Buhari. We told you that an Igbo man will not vote for. An Igbo man will not vote for a stark illiterate. A man that did not go to school, that doesn't know his left from his right. Right. I beg your pardon. You brought Muhammadu Buhari. We told you that Muhammadu Buhari, the place of Muhammadu Buhari is inside the bush, Iba and Chinama. That Buhari cannot be the president of Nigeria if really you love Nigeria and you want Nigeria to progress. That an Igbo man that is progressive in nature will never vote for Muhammadu Buhari. What did you say, Yorubas and Hausas? You started fighting Igbos again. After Muhammadu Buhari finished destroying Nigeria for 8 years, we called you and he said, we told you that, we already told you that this man has nothing to offer. And finish in Nigeria, Hausa kept quiet. The same you carried Tinubu, the worst of it all. You brought Tinubu from frying pan to fire. We still told you that Igbo man will not vote for Tinubu. That Igbo man will never vote for somebody that we know nothing will come out of. It is not being prophetic. This is fact. This is not spiritual. It is fact that laid on the table. What did you say? You call us Omo Igbo, and you even insist that if we don't vote for APC, that you are going to repatriate us back to where we are coming from, because we must vote for Muslim ticket, and we must vote for somebody that you and I know already fought. Now, my brothers and sisters, Igbos, Yoruba is shouting, Tinubu will go, Tinubu will go. We are not interested in that. If Tinubu must go, you have to go to Aso Rock and bring Tinubu out yourself. After all, you are the one that put your brother there. You shouted Yoruba turn. You shouted, it is our turn. You will go there and do the needful. Igbo man hand is out of it. Now I have to read a tweet. My Igbo brothers and sisters, what is going on? What is happening? The Hausas and the Yorubas are lamenting, crying bitterly. The insecurity, the hardship, the hunger, the price of fuel, the price of diesel, the price of food, the price of bag of rice, they can't contain it anymore. Yoruba cannot take it, Hausa cannot take it. Because of this, Hausa, as I speak, is begging the Igbos to come together. Hausa is begging for reconciliation. Hausa want the Igbos to reconcile, while the Yorubas are shouting, Tinubu must go. And they want the Igbo to add their voice so that we can amplify this Tinubu must go and push it so that there will be protests or probably an end SARS. It will not happen. The hand of Igbo is not involved. Ona go suffer. Hausa go suffer. Yoruba go suffer. Since 1999, Obasanjo finished 8 years. If Obasanjo finish and handed to Yoruba man. Yoruba man finish and handed over to a South man, which is Jonathan. You even say that Jonathan is an Igbo man. That it is, Igbo people should not be complaining of being the president of Nigeria in 2023 because Jonathan did 6 years. Yoruba said that Jonathan is an Igbo man, we should stop complaining. Jonathan finished, they handed it to another Fulani man, Hausa man. Fulani man finished, they handed it to Yoruba man. If Hausa is not president, Yoruba will be. If Hausa is not president, Yoruba will be president. If Hausa finish vice president, Yoruba will do vice president. Hausa and Yoruba, this is how they are reshuffling everything. Hausa will do president. Hausa will do, Yoruba will do vice president. Hausa will do senate president. Ndi Igbo since 1999, we have not partook in anything they are doing. They bench Ndi Igbo somewhere. They are pushing us, playing us like football. Meanwhile, we are one of the major tribes in Nigeria. We have population everywhere. If there is anybody that physically is practicing one Nigeria, it is an Igbo man. It is an Igbo man that is practicing, I beg your pardon, practicing one Nigeria that is visible to the eyes, to the deaf and the dumb. But they said Igbo man can never be president. For reasons only them can tell. Since they created Nigeria, how many times have you seen an Igbo man becoming president? For over 2 or 3 times, 2 tenor or 4 tenor. It's only Yoruba and Hausa that thing is happening. And they are okay. Now Hausa said they want us to reconcile. I am going to read their tweets. They have even warned their presidents, Ghana must go. Now let us read. This is direct from Voice of Hausa. We have done some posts in the past which were wrong and have now been deleted. Bigotry cannot move Nigeria forward. No, bigotry will move Nigeria forward. In fact, we need more bigotry from Hausas and Yorubas. Hausa and Igbos must unite to fight a common enemy, which is bad leadership. Nigeria deserves better than President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a lie. Nigeria deserves Tinubu. Nigeria deserves the worst. Nigeria deserves Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You people deserve him. You are going nowhere. You want to run away from this suffering. You are not going to run. You must partake in this suffering. Your children will partake in this suffering and it will go like that. The same Voice of Hausa. Dear Igbo brothers and sisters, let bygone be bygone. President Tinubu was packaged and sold to us based on religion lines, and now nothing is working. If they work, oh, everything is working. You say it is Muslim ticket. Muslim ticket shall you see. Yoruba say it is our turn. Your turn shall you see. This unity they are calling for, my Igbo brothers and sisters, don't fall for it. I know these people. I know these people, it will cast. You can't form unity with Hausa man. You can't form unity with Alamagiri. It is hunger that is pushing them around like this. Oh, why go they push Hausa like this? It is hunger. They are still blinded with their tribe and religion. They are bigots. None one. We will not fall for this. Hausa, voice of Hausa is calling for unity. For Igbo. Yoruba and Hausa will cry, meh. Meh. As far as I'm concerned, Igbo will not unite with Hausa. The Igbos must never unite with Hausa or Yoruba to fight Tinubu. That is where I stand. I repeat, the Igbos must not unite with Hausa and Yoruba to fight Tinubu. No, both of them should unite. Yoruba and Hausa should unite and fight their enemy. We don't have enemy. We love now. We dash love. We dash love. We are actually the ones keeping Nigeria together as we speak. Without the Igbos, there is no Nigeria. Without this is not being proud of the Igbo. No, I am not being proud. I am being factual. I'm telling you the truth. Without the Igbos, there is no Nigeria, and you know it. We are still the ones holding the fabrics of that contraption, that thing you call a country. You want us to come out and join force with you and fight Tinubu. You know go walk. Tinubu must not go. You are shouting Tinubu must go, and I insist Tinubu will not go. You Hausa is calling for Igbo unity. Voice of Hausa wants Igbo. You are calling us their brother. We are no longer in Yamiri. Yoruba, you say that we are Omo Igbo. We are no more Omo Igbo. This hunger go round. You see this breakfast? It go round. Unu ga shout. Una must shout. Meh. You see your throat. Tinubu will not leave your throat. Tinubu will not leave your throat. Tinubu will not leave you here. Una go suffer. Now this other let me just read this final tweet. Una go so far. We are not going to protest. Had it been oxygen is man-made, President Tinubu could have made people to pay tax on every breath. When you wake up in the morning, always thank God for the breath of life. Hashtag Tinubu must go. Tinubu is not going anywhere. Yoruba must enjoy Tinubu till 2080. Hausa, Alamagiri, you must enjoy Tinubu till 2000. Now they love us. Yoruba and Hausa, they now love us. They want us to unite. If you unite with them, they will go against you. Two of them are twins. Let them, they know what they are doing. When they finish quarreling, you know husband and wife. Sometimes they do quarrel. When they quarrel, they will be looking for somebody they will try to fall to. So that when they reconcile, they go use reconcile. They know they took them out for husband and wife matter. Hausa and Yoruba, if they don't want Tinubu again, they should go there and bring him out. Igbo, our hands are clean. Our hands are clean. We are not going to be involved. Like we said, and we'll continue saying it, we are not going to protest in Tinubu government. We will not fight Tinubu government. If Hausa and Yoruba are tired of Tinubu government, they should go there and bring their brother out. That is where I stand, and I rest my case. Yoruba and Hausa, una go shout, nah! Unu geti ka atono. Unu geti can be. Until you people cry like a goat, we will not listen to you. Unu geti can be. Unu geti ka atono. This hunger never starts. Insecurity never starts. This is just money. Thank you guys for watching.